Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
It's good. It's good. I'm going to check the waiting room here.
Okay.
Oops. Hey, good morning. Hello?
Morning.
Hey.
Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning. Hello.
There we go. I just want to check in with everybody. Yep. Good morning, Tony.
Good morning. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm just going to check and make sure Steve else is here. Hi.
Hi.
Morning. All right. Cool. All right, team, good morning. Welcome to Athletic Conditioning. Hopefully y'all know me by now, Coach Aaron. And again, just take it at your own pace. Be mindful of those orthopedic issues, exercise restrictions. Again, if it's going to cause you any kind of pain or discomfort, please don't do it. Before we get started, it would help if you have a light set of dumbbells, and I'd say not heavy yet. And then also, if you have some kind of small box or a step that you can kind of use for some of our exercises this morning, that would be great. If not, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. All right, let me just cycle through here. All right, team, get ready to start. Very nice. 7. Okay, cool.
Everyone
All right,
mute.
so we'll start with today's warm-up. It's just going to be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. It's going to be moving, or excuse me, it's going to be a little bit longer of a workout today, just because I want to properly warm us up. So we're going to start with floor sweeps, sending those arms up overhead and just leading with that left foot, and then sweep the floor.
Aaron,
Okay.
can everybody mute on their side?
Oh, hey, guys, make sure you put everybody on mute.
Yeah.
Make sure you mute your audio. Cool. Yep, looks good. Okay, give me a second here. Hold tight. Okay, so 30 seconds of floor sweeps. Extend those arms up overhead. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. You just want to drive your hips back. Two, 1, and rest. So we're going to go with a squat to an alternating leg lift. So just make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart. Dropping down into that nice deep squat and that leg lift. Here we go. The goal here is to try to not lean over towards that opposite side from which you're lifting that leg, right? So we want to brace the core, especially in the side abdominals there. Remember to drive your knees out. 2, 1, rest. Okay, so this is going to be a reverse prisoner lunge. So we're going to interlock those fingers behind the head, alternating. Try to take that back knee all the way down if you can, slow and controlled. Remember to spread your feet a little bit. Try and drive your elbows back to open up that chest. 2, 1, Nice. The hip hinge, IYT, so we're just driving those hips back, thumbs pointed out in that I, Y, and T position. Here we go. 2, 1, nice. Okay, we're gonna do static lateral lunges, so we want those feet wider than shoulder width apart. And we're just gonna rock over to that right side, like lateral lunge. Here we go. Come through full hip extension, keep the feet exactly where they are. Try to get a little bit deeper with each stretch here. We want to keep the soles flat on the floor, so we're not doing the Cossack where that toe comes up. Nice. We're in a plank position, team, high plank position, and we're just going to drive our hips back. So this hip hinge, no push up. Yep. Drive those hips back, finish in the high plank, or drop it from the knees. Just think about getting into like a child's pose position. Just drive those hips back. Nice. All right. Glute bridge is next. I'm going to take the feet, spread to the edge of the mat here. Just press those palms into the floor. Yep. And we're looking to get that straight line from our knee all the way through the shoulders when our hips are fully extended here. Just find your breath. Nice. Just roll it over. You're on your hands and knees, and we're just going to alternate that bird dog. So opposite arm, opposite leg extended, and reset the knee under hip, hand under shoulder. Try to keep your toes pointed down towards the floor. Nice. We're going to alternate our seated leg lifts. So just make sure you prop yourself up, hands behind the hips here. Just one at a time. Cool. Last one. We're going to do a push-up from the knees. And when you reset back in that high plank position, I want you to raise the knees, lower the knees, push up. Raise the knees, lower the knees. This is going to force you to turn the core on, to take those knees down nice and slow. Yeah, all right, that's it. Oops. Nice job. Okay, moving on. Just gonna run through here. Okay. There's me. All right. Need a light dumbbell or a mid-weight, but I'm going to try and stick, honestly, I'm going to try and stick with my light dumbbells, just to give you a heads up. So, yeah, just make sure you've got a second set handy in case you want to go heavier or if you need to back up and go lighter. So we're going to work Tabata, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. And we're going to do 2 exercises. So A and B, and we're just going to alternate for 8 cycles. So we'll go A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, and that'll make our 1 Tabata. And then we'll rest for a minute and we'll start a second one. So there's 4 Tabatas total, ends up being about 20 minutes. And then I got another one after that. It's a little bit shorter. So pulsing half squats to start. So we're looking for bottom range, full squat, but we're never going to come through full hip extension. Find the bottom range of the squat here, right? And then if you need to, start raising those legs a little bit, the hips and the shoulders. So we're just holding this static pulsing squat. And then the one that's going to be coupled with it, take your dumbbell in your right hand, and I want you to step back with that right foot, or excuse me, with the left, hold on. Put the dumbbell in your left hand, reverse lunge with that left leg. And as you do so, we're going to pass over this front leg. So it's the reverse lunge with the fly. So this arm is over the front knee that holds the dumbbell. And it looks like this. Yep, exactly. Nice. Okay, so that's where we're at for the first Tabata. Pulsing half squats, and then that reverse lunge with the fly. So, all right, here we go. Get ready, we're going in 10. 3, 2, 1. Keep the bottom range of motion here. And your back and your shins should have the same angle here. 3, 2, 1. Nice. So if I hold the dumbbell in my right hand, I'm going to reverse lunge on that right leg, being forward. And then I switch. So I want the arm holding the dumbbell, yep, going over that front leg. Reverse lunge, yes. Try to keep your arms in line with the shoulders. Here we go. Rest, rest. So we're back to our pulsing half squats. 3, 2, 1. Maintain that bend in the knees here. Find your breath, team. Three, 2, 1. Rest. That reverse lunge with the fly. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, halfway. Pulsing half squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Nice work, team. All right. Reverse lunge with that fly. Team, also note, I'm not taking that back knee all the way down. Nice rest. Okay. One more of each, pulsing half squats, here we go. Stay with it here, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last round, here we go. Reverse lunge to fly. Let's work. Two, 1, rest. You got a minute, 1 minute. Grab a drink. Team, we're going in 30 seconds, so I just want to quickly demonstrate the next 2 exercises for your second Tabata. The first one is an incline mountain climber. Same knee to same elbow. I'm using the low rower. Here's a bench, or you can do it from the floor. Give me 1 second here. So from the floor, same knee to same elbow. All right, and if you need that challenge, try to get your heel all the way to the palm. The second exercise, light dumbbell, we're gonna do a Muay Thai knee strike. So I'm gonna step back with that left foot, single dumbbell, holding it by the heads there. Arms overhead, and I'm gonna drive that back knee to this dumbbell, coming overhead. So the first round through, we're gonna do on the left, and then the second round we'll do on the right. So we're gonna stay the same length, okay? So incline mountain climbers to start. Get ready. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, incline if you've got it. Three, 2, 1, rest. The Muay Thai knee strike with the left leg going back. Start with those arms extended overhead. Step that left foot back, and then drive that knee. Big breaths here, team. Try to get those shoulders to cover up the ears. Okay, back to mountain climbers again. If you don't have an incline, don't worry about it. Just do it from the floor. Knee is going towards the elbow. Doesn't necessarily have to touch. Two, and rest. All right, Muay Thai knee strike on the right. So we're gonna step back with that right foot. Start with arms extended overhead. Step back. Nice rest. Nice job, team. Halfway there. If you wanted to start turning it into a Spider-Man, take the knee to the outside of that elbow. 3, 2, rest. Muay Thai knee strike with the left leg here. Again, start arms overhead, step back. Rest. Mountain climbers. Good, Muay Thai on the right. Now finish this up. That's a rest. 1 minute here. Grab a drink. All right, team. 2 light dumbbells. Third Tabata. Incline hip hinge push-ups or from the floor. So again, I'm going to be using my low bench, my rower here. Push up, drive the hips back. Finish in that high plank position. Okay, from the floor, hold on 1 second here. From the floor, you're going to push up, drive those hips back. The next one, please be mindful of your weight selection here, team. If you don't feel like using weights, don't go for it. But this is going to be a lateral raised jab. So I want to finish with the feet spread and then the arms raised out to the side. But I want those dumbbells in line with the shoulders. And that's going to be your lateral raised jack, okay? So incline hip hinge push up to start, or else we go from the floor. We're going in 5, 3, 2. And when you reset, shoulders should be over those hands, elbows along the rib cage here. 2, and 1. All right, lateral raised jacks. Remember, team, if you need that option, step this out. Dumbbells in line with the shoulders. Here we go. Rest. Nice work. Hip hinge push-ups. Let's go ahead and get set up. And you can always do these from the knees, team. We did this in the warm-up. Yeah, rest. Grab your dumbbells. Here we go. And work. Rest. Hip hinge push-ups. Halfway, team. Yep. Lateral jacks. All right. One more time. Last round. That's it, rest, rest. All right, team. You're gonna need just a little bit more space here for the icky shuffle. 3 steps going left, and then 3 steps going right. So 1, 2, 3, high knee in the inside here. 1, 2, 3. All right, good. All right. Now, your double dumbbell snatch, team. We'll show you 2 different ways to do it. All right. The first way is to spread your feet shoulder width apart, and we want the dumbbells to come between the legs, and then we want to keep those dumbbells close to the torso. So I'm bending those elbows to press overhead, reset the dumbbells to the shoulders, keeping those elbows locked into the torso. Otherwise, here's a challenge. You start with your palms facing, and then this will be, again, we want to keep those dumbbells close overhead, okay? So we start with
Aaron, what should I do with my kettlebell?
do a single arm snatch. Stay the same
Single
arm.
arm. Okay.
Stay the same. Here we go. 2, 1. Icky shuffle. 3 step. That outside knee stays up on that pause. Nice. All right, I'm going to go between the legs for this one first, team. So spread your feet. I'm going to tilt the dumbbells towards the floor. And those of you that have a single dumbbell, stay one side. Rest. Nice. Icky shuffles next. Here we go. Small little steps here, team. 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. 3. Real quick, those of you that are kettlebell snatching, stick that thumb towards your butt. Zip up that jacket. It's all one fluid movement. Going palms facing away from me. This time, team. Remember, zip up that jacket. Keep the dumbbells close to the body. If you shuffle, 3-step. I'm going to show you another way to do that snatch movement, team. It would just be a ground to overhead. So I'm going to do a hammer curl to a press. Yep. So this is another way you can go about doing it. Although I prefer either palms facing, keeping that back nice and flat. Rest. Take a shuffle one more time. All right, double dumbbell. I'm gonna go center this time again, team. You're gonna tilt those dumbbells so the heads hit the floor. That's it. That's it. All right, so I got another one. Let's take a little break here. All right. Come back and I'll see you in about a minute. Nice work. Okay, nice job, team. So, second Metcon. It's another Tabata style, except we're gonna work 30 seconds on and 15 seconds of rest. Let me get my second timer here. Cool. So we got another A and B, except we're only gonna go through it 4 times. So A, B, and then that'll be done. Let me see here. Yeah, we're gonna recover for the 45 seconds, just to give you a heads up. We're not gonna go that full minute, okay? So the iso lunge front raise, team. I wanna be on the left leg forward here, and I'm gonna stay in this position. Let's see if I can back up, right? So my back is nice and flat, that vertical shin in the front, and I wanna go with a front raise here. Slow and controlled. Okay, and if you need to get into this static stance here, this kind of a split stance position. All right, and then the next 30 seconds is going to be that iso lunge with the right leg forward, and we're going to go with bicep curls here. So we're gonna be working a little bit more strength, okay? 30 on, 15 off. Get ready to go. Left leg forward. Right leg goes back. Slow and controlled. Dumbbells to the top of the shoulders. Ten seconds. 2, 1. Stand up, shake it out. Nice work. So we rest for 15. This time, the right leg's forward. Get in position. Bicep curl. Or hammer curl. Your choice. Halfway. Rest, shake it out. So we do each leg one more time. The left leg forward is the lateral, or the front raise, excuse me. Left leg forward. Keep that back knee off the floor. Keep that chest tall and proud. Vertical spine. Three. Nice. Check it out one more time, here, team. Quads are on fire. Right leg forward. Bicep curls. Keep that chest up. Drop your shoulders away from the ears here. And you want to lock those elbows into the rib cage here. Three. Nice work. All right. Second set, second Tabata. So we got seated leg raises up and over the team. So imagine that there's something in between your legs here. So if you need to, get out your kettlebell, all right? Or dumbbell, sorry, whatever. And then you're seated, knee tucks. Here. All right, so leg raises to start. Here we go. Up and over. Take your time here. Nice. Seated knee tuck. Same setup, team. So just prop yourself up with your hands behind your hips. And you can go single leg here if you want. Here we go. And you can also go knees bent and just tap those heels. Rest. All right, one more each. Again, we're going up and over. 2, 1. Yep, nice. All right, Stephen, knee touch one more time. Here we go. Nice. All right. This next one is going to be unilateral. So single dumbbell. And it's going to be that reverse lunge to the overhead press, to the stand, reset. All the way down. That back knee touches, overhead press, to the stand, and reset. All right, otherwise, press, reset, and then stand. Same thing with the kettlebell here. All right, here we go. Left leg goes back. Press, the stand. Nice. Cool. And now just switch. Switch arms and legs. So the right leg is going back. Just make sure you reset the dumbbell before you initiate the lunge. Rest. All right, let's lay this time. Rest. One more. Right leg. And we work. Nice, nice, nice. All right. So, fourth Tabata, we're gonna go with those pike reach backs. So trying to touch the ankle and then a shoulder tap. So 4-point plank. All right. So again, I'm here, here. And then the next one, we need a single dumbbell. And we're gonna hold it overhead. Knees are bent. Oh, hold on, hold on. Okay, hold the dumbbell overhead. Knees stay bent, and you're gonna tap the heels and then bring the knees back into the chest for this reverse crunch. So tap the heels and then drive the knee into the chest, okay? So from the knees here, team, if you need it, you can go hip, hip, shoulder, shoulder. Otherwise, in that high plank, you're reaching all the way back, okay? We're gonna get right into it. Here we go. Yeah, and we're working. Yep. So arms overhead, knees bent, reverse crunch. And you're just gonna tap those heels. And that low back comes off the floor. Nice. 4-point plank. Here we go. On that reset, make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. So drive your hips forward. Always finishing in that high plank position, team. So that straight line from head to heels. All right, reverse crunch. Get those knees 90, tap the heels, knees to chest. Take the time to tap those heels. Nice. All right, one more to go. All right, a little bit more challenging here, team. A single leg deadlift. We're gonna go single dumbbell. The arm that holds the dumbbell is the leg that's gonna go back. All right, so I'm looking here. Find a spot on the floor to focus, row, and reset. And if you can, keep that foot off the floor. Hold on 1 second here. Now, if you want the real challenge, single leg deadlift, row to this knee drive. Never setting that right foot down. Otherwise, tap that foot back down before you go for that next rep, okay? So we're gonna work one side the whole time. I'm just gonna stay right here with the dumbbell in my right hand. All right, here we go, get ready. Focus on the spot on the floor. Chest and back parallel to the floor. There's the row. Knee drive if you want. Otherwise, set that foot down. Take your time to establish that balance. Nice. Okay. Switch the dumbbell, left hand. Remember the left leg is going back. Get rid of the row too if you don't feel comfortable doing it. Focus on the floor. Nice. All right, one more each side, then we're done. Yep, find that spot on the floor, focus, balance. Don't hold your breath, team. All right, last 30 seconds of work. Left side here. Here we go. Nice. All right, that's it. Nice work. All right. Grab a drink and then we got some mobility here. Just a second. Oops, sorry. That's that. Okay, so if you're still hanging out for mobility, we're just gonna do a standing hamstring stretch. So I'm just gonna drive this left heel forward, all right, and then I'm just gonna drive my hips back here. Reach towards the toe. Yeah, this is a cool down team, so find your breath. Big deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Come through full hip extension. Right heel forward. Drive those hips back. Nice. So the windmill, we're gonna spread those feet, shoulder width apart. Take that right arm, trace it down the inside of that right leg, and then the left arm is gonna extend up. And then look at the left arm here. Keep your head above the heart. And slowly come back up. Left arm goes down the inside of that left thigh, right arm goes up towards the sky. Really want to look at this elevated ham here. And then slowly reset back to center. The 3-position child's pose team. So on the knees, we're going to start in the center here. Just relax the shoulders, tuck the chin, and then walk your hands to your left side. And then we're feeling the stretch underneath that right armpit. Back to center. Over towards the right. Back to center. And we'll reset. All right, from here, team, we're going to thread the needle. So I'm going to go to our left side. And as I rotate my shoulders to the left, the right palm is going to come up. Right palm is facing up, and it's going to go underneath that left arm, looking like this. And if I can, keep that right shoulder down on the mat. Yeah, remember to breathe here, team. Find your breath. And then we'll reset over towards the right. Drop that left ear towards your left shoulder. Nice. All right, and then be mindful of your team. We're going to cross the legs. If you're not comfortable crossing the legs, you're just going to take the left foot over that right knee and rotate left. But I'm going to start with my legs crossed. Reach across the body, so I'm grabbing the outside of that left knee, and now do my spinal twist. And then over towards the other side. Cool. And we'll lay back and just tuck that left knee, or excuse me, the right knee into the chest. And you can relax the head, neck, and shoulders here. Now let's extend the right leg first. Then the left knee comes in. Extend that left leg. Now bring both knees in. And rock your hips side to side. That's it, team. We're all set. That's an hour, 10:30 on the nose. So appreciate y'all coming out. Spread the word. Got the next meeting at 9:30 on Thursday. So I'll keep sending those links out to the Facebook and keep checking the YouTube videos. I'm only posting the Monday, Wednesday, Friday since we're zooming on Tuesday, Thursday. So no idea when I'm going to be able to return back to work, and who knows, this might become my full-time job. I might start just doing these all the time. So hope you like them. What do I do? Facebook me if you've got any questions. Look at the athletic conditioning page. Those of you from Old Town, hook up with Josh and feel free to get in touch with me. So thanks again. Enjoy your Tuesday. Stay safe out there, team.
Thanks, Aaron.
You're welcome.
Bye, guys.